This morning, much different story. Severe storms leaving real mess of destruction in parts of our state. One person was killed when a tree fell right on his car.
Yeah, we've got team coverage tonight. Storm Team 8 meteorologist Justin Goldstein is here watching what's happening. But first, News 8's Tina Detel is live in Groton with a look at all that damage from earlier today. Tina.
You know, most of the damage we've seen here in the Groton Mystic area have been entire trees, I should say, that have just toppled over. In this yard, though, here on Cow Hill Road, I want you to take a little look above me. You can see what looks like a tree upside down. Well, that is a branch, the top of the tree, which had been sheared off and is still hanging there. And that's where this damage is in this yard. You take a look there, and you can take a look a little to the left, and you see another tree where the top is sheared off, as well as another tree on the other side of the yard. The biggest devastation around here in this area, though, has to be the fatal accident over on Flanders Road this morning.
The pine tree lies across Flanders Road for most of the morning, removed only after the Jeep Cherokee is towed away. The driver was killed when the tree came crashing down onto the roof of the SUV at about 6:20 Tuesday morning at the height of the storm.
It was really windy.
The accident happened in front of Grady Bard's house. At first, he thought the Jeep hit the tree.
Closer inspection, I noticed the tree had come down on the roof of the car. And
too upsetting to talk about.
The impact of the strike resulted in the death of the operator, who was the sole occupant of the vehicle.
Lieutenant John Verone says the driver, who lives out of town, was on his way to work. At the same time, several calls came in for downed trees and power lines throughout Groton. This tree on Alfelt Drive also came down during the storm. The lieutenant says if you ever feel unsafe driving in a storm, pull over and wait it out.
Visibility gets reduced. You're concentrating specifically on your driving. You can only see a short distance in front of you, and your peripheral view, the view that might look out for other items such as flying debris, etc., is narrowed because you're concentrating on what's in front of you.
Now, police do not expect to release the name of the victim until tomorrow. That's because he has relatives who live out of state who still need to be notified. We're live in the Mystic section of Groton. Tina Detel, News 8.